Hello everyone, this is the HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another, walkthrough episode for the game Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So, anyway, I'm just asking Benjamin Woodman about what happened. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? You mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. Bullshit, he just said he's a ventriloquist. I don't, no. I had to wash my hands really quick. Yeah, you heard the noise coming from the bathroom. I just had to take a piss really quick. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Max Galactica. Why would you mind telling us something about Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow! My head hurts. Yikes. I hope he is okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? Just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, do you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. He doesn't really like Max all that much. Ben, age 31, real name Benjamin Woodman, a ventriloquist. Conversing with him is really tiring. I'm really just exploring all my options here. I think I know somebody that might help. This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made the custom hat for him based off the sketch. There is only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's a friend of Trilo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. There's nothing else for me to examine in the room. I meant to go back to the entrance. What the fuck? Not your room. Alright, December 28th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Crack? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep. Cracks of the whip. Ugh. You gotta try it. Anything I could. Lodging hall, first floor, Mo's room. Hello, Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of the one Mr. Mo Curl, aka me! Earplugs, must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in the land scene. Catch my drift? I don't understand his sense of humor. He's lost me. Around at the grate. Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can't excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's why I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Yeah, I admit, I sometimes laugh at my own jokes and later realize it's not all that funny. Yeah, it's just one of my flaws and one of the wonders of being me. Very Big Circus. Could you tell us some more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. Ugh. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow! Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there is just too much competition. But I love the circus! I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We've worked hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh! The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How can anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? Mo. Wiggity. What? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have been taking place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime! So this was what Detective Gumshoe was talking about. Mo was the eyewitness to the crime. Russell Berry. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realized that even my act could get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned, a bit long in the tooth. But make that believer take things too far. Make believer. The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He has a gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yes, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Matt. What you witnessed? You said you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word. I'm just going to have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details. But only if you could get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why Phoenix Wright am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Jeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable! That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster. Humbug. It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Russell! How can anyone do this to you? Mo's taking this really hard. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing in lambda. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Mo, age 46, male, real name Lawrence Curls. The ringmaster, old friend, a pleasant stooge of a clown. Ah, Ben, how's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, I was surprised when he told him his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. That was actually pretty good. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo. Trilo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really. Master and puppet. I've been friends with Russell since before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese. That Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Ah, Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true that they say about the tears of a clown. If he thinks he could kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo, sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with a speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself. The cafeteria. Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map. Type maps received from Mo. A map of the very big circus. Press A for details. Ringmaster's room, cafeteria, circus, very big top. Very big circus, big top, cafeteria, ringmaster's room. Mo, first floor. Acro, third floor. What? So the acrobats stay on the third floor? Just seeing if I could get anything out of Gumshoe. No reaction. Need all the information I could get. That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend of my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. Ringmaster's room and the cafeteria. Wow, what a mess. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me that, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday coming the Max Clonk band over the head here. He also said that there's got to be something interesting there. Nick, what's got to be interesting? Don't ask. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. A bulletin board for, bulletin. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy. You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like a message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? It looks like they left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes, it is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside, once we're finished with the cake. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick. Broken glass on the floor is dangerous. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle added to the court record. Type evidence retrieved from the Big Top cafeteria. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Well, why do I have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. The kitchen is over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in the struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regenta just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Alright, let's see. Broken bottle. Would you mind taking a look at this? I got work tomorrow, so I can't be playing for very long. What I'm looking for is inside the office. The ringmaster's room. Nope. I thought something might turn up. There doesn't seem to be anything here that could help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? Bloody chainsaw, for instance. Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Well, I'm heading back to the detention center. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Ugh, did you just call me a sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby. I gotta go and recharge the camcorder.